Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. The air signs. I am very late. The day completely got away from me. I have so many things happening. I apologize. But better late than never is what I always say. Your weekly reading. If you're interested in anything that I do, it's all linked in the description below. I'm way too tired to go through the whole spiel. If you want to join my email list, become a patron, support me in any single way. If you want a personal reading, it's all linked in the description below. Let's see what we got for the air signs. Okay. Oh, okay. Wow. Okay. Five of Pentacles in reverse as the first card out. It's about, there's some sort of, wow. There is some sort of fight, right? So I feel like you right now you're fighting to keep your head above water in some area. Could be monetarily. The good news is the Nine of Wands is here, which is a card for me about resilience. So it's like whatever has been keeping you down in any single solitary way, it's not working, right? It's not going to work either. It's not going to keep you down. The Ace of Swords does tell me like you need to relax your brain a little bit. I mean, I feel like I'm consistently telling the air signs, especially the Libras, y'all know who you are, that y'all need a little bit of a rest in the brain. But obviously y'all are air signs, so that's what you guys do. You guys think, and that's okay. But this is a little bit of mental clarity. I mean, lack of mental clarity. It could be confusion too. I kind of have to figure out what that means, what this card means. It's feeling when I feel into it, it feels like taking something and internalizing it. And I mean, like maybe you're struggling with something, whether that's money or something, some area of your life you're struggling with, and it just feels like mentally you might be beating yourself up because of it. But this is a card of recovery, right? So like you have the resiliency to recover from whatever this is financially. Is it like, am I going to say that if it's, let's say monetarily, you're trying to recover, am I going to say that like you're, you made all of it back if, let's say, you lost money? No, but this at the very least is kind of like that card of seeing the light in the situation. I just still feel like you might be beating yourself up though. It's just intuitively it feels that way. There is not much more I can say. Three of Cups in reverse. Keeps going back to this internalization. Three of Swords in reverse. Wow. 2 3s. Damn. And the 9 of Swords. Okay. So 2 9s and 2 3s. No, 3 threes. No, 2 threes. Sheesh, the star. I don't know if y'all, the star comes out in reverse at the bottom of the deck, which is like, if that's the overall energy, that is either y'all being so stressed, possibly that it's affecting your physical health. Pessimism. I'm feeling pessimism, possibly. The 9 of Swords is very restless, and again, it's this like mental conflict that possibly like keeps y'all up at night. And this again is giving, it just keeps giving in internalizing whatever pains or disappointments or things that are happening, like you're internalizing it. And the 3 of Cups is another card that indicates like you not leaning on a support system, you not really leaning toward your emotional support in whatever this is. It's giving I'm gonna get through this on my own, but in the process I'm gonna literally mentally beat myself up. It's almost as if you're like, the air signs I'm talking to, it's almost as if you're like punishing yourself for something. Some of y'all could be genuinely having or have had health issues. I'm not seeing anything like ridiculous, but could be health issues that maybe you're just now recovering from. I doubt y'all are sleeping with this 9 of Swords here. I fucking doubt it. A lot of worry. It's giving I don't know what it's giving, to be quite honest. Let's see. Six of Wands in reverse. It's giving screaming from the inside out. Father of Swords, which is the King of Swords. 2 of Pentacles in reverse. You're trying to take on a lot of things at once. It's almost giving this like self-fulfilling prophecy, right? So like you trying to do everything on your own is keeping you from finding success in a situation or finding the victory in a situation, because you just want to take everything on by yourself. And now this King of Swords is cutting through the shit, but this King of Swords is also doubtful. It's almost feeling as if, and that's definitely your energy, right? It's the air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. King of Swords is detached somewhat from emotions, right? But not in a bad way, not in a fucking sociopathic way. I mean, sometimes could be, but not here. King of Swords tells the truth, says what needs to be said. Very heady energy, right? It's like double air, because all kings are air and then swords are air. So it's literally air and air, right? which is a lot of thought, a lot of communication, a lot of analysis. But automatically I'm hearing analysis paralysis, right? So it's almost like you're analyzing something to its death. And like over analyzing. But then there's this like, well, I need to stay afloat. I need to recover, whatever it is, right? So you're just doing and doing and doing and doing and doing. And I feel like your mental clarity is completely at stake here. Again, the Nine of Wands is not a card that feels good in any sense of the word. But the good thing about the card is that it's resilient. So it's like you could get knocked down 50 times and you're getting up 50 times, right? Which is a good thing essentially, but you're still getting knocked down. And that's what I think you're dealing with right now. Six of Wands in reverse. It's not necessarily a card of losing. It's a card of really not feeling recognized. Possibly. I mean, really, in reverse, this card could mean so many things. It could mean egotism. So maybe there's a sense of pride for you that is not allowing yourself to ask for help. And so that is why you're trying to do all of these things on your own and keep a straight face and whatever, when realistically on the inside, it just feels very heady and internal. On the inside, you got a lot going on. Six of Wands is pride. For no fucking good reason either. Page of Pentacles. Is it the page? No, it's the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like you keep showing up. You're being consistent. Ten of Pentacles. There's the break. Oh, yeah. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. There's that change that's needed. Hanged Man in reverse. I want to say, like, don't make yourself the martyr. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, you're working your ass off. You're doing what you have to do, and the rewards are going to be there, and you're going to reap them, right? But don't make yourself the martyr. Like, it's okay to ask for help. It's okay to receive help. Whatever this situation is, just know that your resiliency is going to bring the change. But I also think that you're going through a lot of mental shit when you don't really need to be putting yourself through the mental shit, if that makes sense. Like, we could let that go. You don't need to be the martyr. I just keep wanting to say that. The change is coming though. And it could be coming in a monetary fashion. The Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Pentacles next to one another. Whew. But the Ten of Pentacles is like legacy building. It's so much more than just like inheritance. I mean, it could be inheritance, like you inheriting money, but it's you really, to say it's just an inheritance. Well, yeah, it could be, because it's what the family has built. You know what I mean? And so if you're inheriting the family's money, like that's the legacy that's being left behind. But I feel like you're building your legacy. Is that making any fucking sense? yeah, phases and cycles. That goes so much with this Wheel of Fortune. There's a new beginning with every ending. Illusions are revealed and released. Illusions as well, having to do with your lack of mental clarity on a subject, right? But the Wheel of Fortune is all about cycles, beginnings, endings, beginnings, endings. It's the wheel continuing to spin, right? We love that. Elmoira, awakening presence. The universe is with you. Wear a cloak of protection and love. That's where that 9 of Wands comes from, because the 9 of Wands is definitely an energy of protection, needing to protect yourself, right? Being resilient, being determined. Maybe it's protecting your assets. I don't know. Commander Ashtar, call to action, take charge, lead by example, and walk your talk. Right. Here's the thing, though, and that's where all of the mental clarity comes from. There's this level with this reading of like cognitive dissonance a little bit. And so you're just needing to clear that up a little bit. That's what I'm feeling. I hope this makes any fucking sense, because it makes none to me. But I love y'all very much. And I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace out.